Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today Medicom Toy MAFEX revealed the official promo images for their upcoming Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight. This is the figure that we first saw as a prototype on Medicom Toy exhibition back in July of 2023, and I covered that in my video that will be linked down in the description. The same exhibition gave us a lot of other great upcoming figures as well, but back then Luke was displayed in a way that the hood was covering his face, so we couldn't see how the head sculpt looks like. Well, now, few months later, Medicom is finally showing us the official images. Once again, I have to give a shout out to my friend Instagram user Sherwin James Allegria Tusson for sending me these images. ToyArk also covered this, so I will leave a link for that as well. Okay, so now let's take a look at these promo shots. The figure is based on Luke's appearance in the second season of The Mandalorian. Proportions look good, but the main thing here is the head sculpt. Now, I feel like while it does look like Luke, at the same time it doesn't look 100% like Mark Hamill Luke, if that makes any sense. It's the same problem that all these companies have with nailing Luke's likeness. It almost looks like an idolized version of the character, like it could be a part of Barbie franchise. Let's put it that way. Those are just my first impressions. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. On the other hand, unlike the two SHF versions, this one doesn't have golden hair or pale tone of the skin, so that's a plus. Hair sculpt looks nice and it's brown. The rest of the body doesn't have much paint on it. It's mostly molded in black plastic. But there is some nice texture on tunic parts that are covering his torso. It's different from the texture of shirt, pants and boots. And while we are talking about the texture, there is one weird part, and that is the under tunic that covers the belly. These horizontal lines don't look like a texture, but like the lines that you get from a 3D printed model. Should these lines be there, or is this maybe a prototype and that's why we are seeing these? I'm not sure. The belt is nicely sculpted and has silver painted buckle and buttons, so that's good. The gap between the shoulders and arms looks weird, but that could be because of the way that the figure is posed. I'm sure that the gap can be hidden, but it also shows that there will be a nice range of butterfly joint articulation. For the accessories, this Luke will come with three versions of his lightsaber. Unignited hilt that can be hung from his belt, a lightsaber with blade, and a lightsaber with a swinging effect, and I love when we get that accessory. I think that this should come with every lightsaber wielding character made by any company. This set will also include a removable soft goods cloak that looks really good. Based on these promo shots, it seems like the cloak is wired, so it will be great for posing. It also looks like the hood is wired as well, because of the way that it sits on his head when it's up or on the shoulders when it's down. It looks natural and that's great to see. As always with MAFEX, Luke will come with some alternate hands. Based on these images, we can see fisted hands, one gloved of course, two lightsaber holding hands, two force using open hands, two relaxed hands, and probably another pair of open hands. Would it be even better if they gave us an alternate face expression? Yeah, but at the same time, Luke is kind of always stoic, so maybe we don't need anything else. We'll know exact accessory listing once the pre-orders go up. And when will that be? MAFEX Reddit post says November, but doesn't say the exact date. And what will be the price? At the moment of recording this video, we don't know. But based on their upcoming Ahsoka and Bo-Katan releases, it could be up there around 10,000 yen or around $70 US, plus shipping and import charges. These are Ami prices, so they will vary from store to store. Now, my final thoughts about these promo images of MAFEX Luke Skywalker. Overall, I think that the figure looks really good. Character design is fairly simple, there are no armor pieces on the body for example, so the figure should have some great range of articulation, and you'll probably want to put this Luke in some nice dynamic pose on your display. You'll get all the accessories that you need in this set. Soft goods cloak looks really good, and the way that it's wired is much better than what Bandai did with their SHF version of the cloak, which had a wire just on the lower part sewed in like a loop around the body. It can be annoying to get a good pose out of it, so just based on that, MAFEX wins. The head sculpt is not perfect, but I think that it's good enough. The more I look at it, the more it looks like Luke, especially if you cover a part of the head with the hood. Would I buy this? I'm not sure. I'm kind of satisfied with the SHF version that I have, and that's why I also skipped the Black Series one, so I don't know. We'll have to wait to find out the price. That will tell us a lot more. Now, I would love to hear you guys. What do you think about this MAFEX Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight? What do you think about the head sculpt? Do you plan to buy this? Let me know down in the comments. Just a reminder that both MAFEX Ahsoka and Bo-Katan are still up for pre-order on AmiAmi, so if you want to get them, you still can. These are scheduled to be released in March and April of 2024. And also another reminder, we are in November, the month when MAFEX Rogue One Vader should be re-released, but probably even more important, this is the month when SHF Battle Damaged Vader from Kenobi should be released. So I'm extremely excited for those releases. MAFEX Rogue One Vader is still up for pre-order on AmiAmi, but the SHF Kenobi Vader is not, unfortunately. Anyway, special thank you goes to my supporters on Patreon. You guys are really helping me to keep making my reviews and posing videos. If anyone else can help this way, there will be a link to my Patreon page down in the description. Your help will be truly appreciated. If not, you are still helping the channel simply by watching, liking, commenting and sharing, and also by subscribing. So thank you guys. That's all I wanted to say in this video. Stay tuned for any updates. When I find out something more, I'll let you guys know. Once again, thank you all for watching and I'll see ya in the next video.